for one feel like we could use a little bit more honesty here on the internet, especially when it comes to social media. So I am bringing you a realistic day in the life vlog. I'm taking you hour by hour through my work day, what I actually get done working here in the home. It's not perfect, it's not Pinterest worthy, it's just real life. Hello, it is almost 9 o'clock, and this is the point at which my work day is beginning. Not necessarily my day in general. I've already been up. I woke up before everybody and got out for a nice long walk. We've had a nice little weather break here the last few days, so it's been cooler in the mornings, and I've been enjoying getting my walks in. I've had time to read my Bible and pray, kind of have my little quiet time before the hustle and bustle of the day begins. And then my husband and I managed to get, all of the kids off to school. By the time that's all finished, it's right around 9 o'clock and time for me to get busy doing the work of the day. So at this point, if I'm heading out of the house to like run errands or film a video, I would go ahead and hop in the shower. But I actually have several just housekeeping, household tasks that I need to take care of. So I'm gonna do some cleaning and kind of reorganization and declutter before I, kind of clean up and get ready for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and make my second cup of coffee, and then I'm gonna dive in to getting some of these household chores underway. It is a little after 10 o'clock now, and after I got some laundry going in the laundry room, I came out to work on my kitchen. I do try to tidy up our kitchen at night before we go to bed, but usually there are still like some dishes that need to be hand washed and the counters that need to be wiped down and tasks like that. But in addition to sort of my basic tasks today, I wanted to do a really quick tidy up of my pantry and my fridge. So in my pantry, I decided to go ahead and take several things out shelf by shelf so that I could reorganize things and maybe even condense some items, put them into containers so we could see them properly, and wipe down all of the shelves and then put everything back. Here's a little pantry storage tip for you. Get yourself a bin for storing sticky things in your pantry. So I just have this plastic bin. I think I got it at Dollar Tree years ago, and I have things like jam, peanut butter, pancake syrup. When I have honey, it goes in this bin as well, and then I slide it onto a shelf in my pantry. That way, if anything leaks or it breaks and the sticky stuff gets out, it doesn't get all over my pantry or other packages. It just is in this bin, which is super easy to clean. Now, this is not like a Pinterest perfect pantry reorganization. I don't have a bunch of matching containers. I've had some of the same containers for years. It's more about being functional for my family. Is it perfect? No. Is it tidy? Is it somewhat clean? Can we see everything that's there? Yes, and that is the goal. And bonus, I found this mini Twix, so guess who's gonna get a little snack here in a minute? It's me. From there, I moved on to the refrigerator, and again, it was just sort of a quick tidy up. I took some things out and wiped down some of the surfaces in the refrigerator, rearranged everything, and kind of quickly organized it so I could see what we have, put it in the right places so everybody knows where it is. One area I did not get to was the other side of my kitchen, sort of the breakfast nook area, and there are lots of places that are sort of a catch-all for clutter. Leave a comment down below and let me know where your clutter magnet is in your house. If you have one, help me feel I'm not alone there. But it's a little bit after 10 o'clock, and it's time for me to move on to some other tasks. Last time I checked, world peace was not hinging on whether or not I have a neat and tidy breakfast nook, so it's something that can wait for another time. It is just a couple of minutes after 11, and at the beginning of this previous hour, I sat down at my computer for a few minutes just to check some emails and check some messages, check in on my latest video that posted yesterday, answer a few comments, and then I set out to tackle the task that I've been putting off for days, and that is cleaning out my mom van, and it was in desperate need of a little bit of TLC. I started off by grabbing a laundry basket and a trash bag, and anything that needed to come in the house I just threw in that laundry basket for now, and trash I just put in that trash bag and then immediately deposited it in the trash can. And then I went down the street to the little car wash and I put a few quarters in the vacuum thingy-madoodle, and I vacuumed out the car as best I could. And when I got back, I just wiped down the surfaces and the windows just a little bit from the inside, and that was that. Is it as thorough as a professional detailing service would be? No. But is it better than before? Absolutely. And if I'm being honest, it's not like I'm driving the governor around Tulsa in my mom minivan. I am just picking up sweaty kids from soccer practice and chlorine smelling kids from swim practice and having it be just a little bit tidier, a little less smelly, some of the crumbs up off the floor. That's good enough for me today. I am working with FabFitFun to bring you today's video, and they just sent me their fall box. It is a seasonal subscription service, winter, spring, summer, fall. You get a box with curated items that are from the fashion, beauty, wellness, fitness, or home goods category. The boxes are customizable, meaning you actually get to pick some of the items that go into the boxes. It's not just a random assortment or a one-size-fits-all thing. Not only does it say that it's 100% recyclable materials, but it gives you 3 ways to repurpose the box. And one of the ways is to make a cat box. Aren't all boxes cat boxes? If it fits, it sits, right? So we're gonna open this up and I'm gonna show you everything that is inside my FabFitFun box for the fall. By the way, they are offering a discount to my viewers. The code is Mindy when you follow the link in the description box, and it's gonna give you 20% off. Let me show you what's in it and we'll talk more about that. Oh, I mean, I can already get some fall vibes in there because I see that scarf and maybe a blanket that's on top. Let's take it out and look at it. First up, we have this plaid scarf from Timberland. The tag on this says it retails for $60. I can't wait for it to actually be cold enough for me to wear this and cold enough for me to use this super cute woven throw blanket. You know what I love about this? This isn't a fleece blanket. I'm actually not a huge fan of fleece. I just feel really sweaty in it all the time. This is more of a cotton blend. I remember trying to send my husband like the link to FabFitFun years ago in hopes that maybe he would get the hint and maybe just get me a FabFitFun subscription for Christmas. If you have daughters or granddaughters that have recently gone away like to college or they're off in their first apartment, this would be such a fantastic care package gift. I like to try different products for my eyes, especially underneath my eyes, because I struggle a little bit with dark circles and with puffiness there. I picked out this Calm and Replenish Balance Me Wonder Eye Cream, and this retails for over $30 on Amazon. I use a flat iron or a blow dryer almost every single day on my hair, so I also picked out this Ghost Prep Heat Protected from Verb, and this retails for over 20 bucks. And speaking of my hair, we're coming out of summer. My hair is fine, it's dry, it's a little bit damaged, so I picked out this Protein Power Bond Mist from Fakai, and this is a treatment that you put into damp hair, and then you style it as usual, and it's supposed to help repair and protect. This product alone online would cost me at least 30 bucks. And then I also picked out this super adorable salt and pepper shaker set. I'm always looking for something new to kind of just jazz up my kitchen a little bit, kind of freshen up the look. I just added up the value of the items that I received in that FabFitFun box, and it comes out to over $225 in value. If I'm signing up for an annual membership and getting 4 boxes in a year, it would cost me less than $55. And if you're following the link in the description box below and you're signing up for a membership today, you can use my code Mindy, and it's going to give you an extra 20% off your first box, which drops the price to under $48. So that's like over 75% off. Hold on, let me do the math. Yeah, I'm actually saving almost 80% off that box if I'm getting it through a FabFitFun membership today using that discount code. I'm thinking about this in terms of it being a gift or just being something really fun that we can do for ourselves. I mean, fun is in the name, right? It's not FabFit meh. It's FabFitFun. I also like that they have weekly deals that you can shop. They have a price match guarantee, so if you find something less expensive elsewhere, they will match that price. And if you get to a certain season in your annual membership and you're just not really vibing with the items that are offered, you can actually swap that box for credit and shop in their store and pick out exactly what you want. So again, thank you to FabFitFun for sponsoring today's video. When you use my code Mindy, you're gonna get 20% off that first box and an annual subscription. The link is in the description box below, so you can go and check it out, or you can forward it on to that person in your life that you just want to send a hint to, maybe as a gift idea. Christmas is coming. It is now almost noon, and after I hopped in the shower and got dressed, I went ahead and put away the load of laundry that I was working on this morning, so yay me. I feel like that is the part of the laundry doing process that I'm worst about. It's not about getting the clothes in the washer, moving them to the dryer, or even taking them out and putting them in a laundry basket. It's about like actually putting the clothes away. Can anybody else relate? After that, I put on a little makeup, just kind of kept it pretty simple for today, and I've been keeping my hair pulled back because it's still summer in Oklahoma. Even though we've had cooler mornings, it gets pretty hot in the day. And I just whipped up something to eat for lunch, so let me turn you around and I'll show you what I'm eating. I am having one of these whole and simple white meat chicken and Mexican style street corn cauliflower bowls from Aldi. I tried this yesterday. It was delicious. I like to add some extra veggies to mine. So while this is warming up in the microwave, I just saute some extra veggies and then I put it all together. And I also like to add some cottage cheese on the side for a little extra protein kick. And if you've never had like rice or pasta or potatoes with cottage cheese, you're missing out. I'm telling you, it's really good. Even the hot and the cold. 2 thumbs up for the Mexican style street corn bowls from Aldi. I will definitely pick these up again if I see them. It is just a few minutes after 1 o'clock. While I ate my lunch, I did a little bit of computer work. Also, my Walmart grocery order was delivered. Last night, I decided that I would go ahead and just put in a grocery order for delivery. I thought about picking it up, but I just wasn't sure how my day was gonna go. I have Walmart Plus, so as long as I order, I think it's over $50 worth of groceries, the delivery fee is waived. I don't know if I have like a referral code or anything for that. If I do, I'll leave a link to the description box. But anyway, it's actually been a service that I find worth it because sometimes it's nice to be able to just put in a grocery order like late at night or even when we're on our way home from a trip and have it delivered right to our doorstep. And I think it also gives me free shipping from Walmart.com. Walmart grocery delivery haul. I have a gallon of milk. This is some chicken breast. I'm gonna get some of this in the crock pot really soon for dinner tonight. I have some butter, a pound of butter, and 1 8-ounce block of cheese. My kids have been loving these Dannon Light and Fit caramel apple pie yogurts. They keep asking for these. I like them too, but I hardly ever get to eat one before they eat them all. I have some Jell-O. I don't know why, I guess that just sounded good to me to make up sometime this week, and some drink flavorings. Ruthie requested chocolate syrup to make chocolate milk. That's one of her post swim practice snacks, like a protein rich snack. She drinks a little chocolate milk while she gets her dinner ready. Some Parmesan cheese, just green can, you know, sprinkle on stuff. We were out. Some Cool Whip. I have some frozen corn, 1 can of chicken noodle soup, 1 jar of chili garlic sauce. This isn't the kind that I normally buy. This is really the only kind that they had at my Walmart, so I'll be interested to see if we like this okay in the recipes where I use this. Produce items. I'm a little bit perturbed because these grapes were a substitution and they are the grapes with seeds. And I guess I didn't realize that when I approved the substitution, so I'll have to warn the children because those are large grapes that have seeds in them. But I have 2 bags now to use up, and also 2 bags of apples. I got the Cosmic Crisp and the Ambrosia. 1 cantaloupe. I didn't get to pick this one out, but the last one that I picked up from Walmart was good. Some bananas, some potatoes. I have some mini cucumbers for the kids' lunches. 2 ears of fresh corn for a recipe that is going in another video that you'll be seeing soon, and some peppers. After that, I needed to get dinner going in the crock pot. It is a chicken, corn, and potato chowder. It's actually gonna be part of another video that you'll be seeing very soon, so be on the lookout for that. For 11 years, I taught high school vocal music. And for 4 years, I worked part-time for a church music program. Then for the last 5 years, I have been a combination of a quote, stay-at-home mom and a work-from-home mom. Although, can I just say that stay-at-home moms are also work-from-home moms, because that is a job. When you are taking care of children, or you are keeping your house, when you are making a home, that is work, and it's really, really important work, and a lot of times it's work that makes it possible for somebody else in the household to go outside of the home and like make a paycheck to bring home. I want somebody out there to hear that. If that is you, if you are in a situation, what you're doing is really important. But I digress. Sorry, I'll try to get off my soapbox now. I'm in this kind of weird kind of mixture of several of those things, because I do have a job. I have a business that I'm running. I feel like it is a full-time job, but since I'm my own boss, it's kind of flexible. And I do have certain days of the week when I am gonna be filming intros for a certain video, or outros for a certain video, a lunch prep video, or maybe I'm doing a big grocery haul. This kind of day isn't every day. I mean, this isn't what every day looks like for me. This is more of a, okay, I'm gonna go a little bit heavier on kind of the homemaking and the housework side of my work life, and a little bit less on the YouTube side. But you see the YouTube side all the time because you see the finished product, right? You see these videos that I'm making with help from people. I have a fantastic editor. I have people that help me with my thumbnails. I have YouTube buddies who are often like giving me ideas and feedback on my videos. And I also have a really great management team that helps me with sponsorships. But you know, you see that all the time. What you don't see is that I do, you know, lots of the other stuff that a lot of us are doing from day to day and trying to squeeze in, you know, amid all of those other tasks for work. So wherever you are, whatever you are doing, I see you, I get it. I've been there. Hopefully this just gives a little bit of inspiration or a little bit of encouragement from somebody who is just kind of a regular person out here trying to get it done. For the past hour, I have been doing YouTube work, and it's not the glamorous stuff. It's not the being on camera or the posting videos and seeing how they do, like the fun stuff. This has been like the work stuff. I have been doing some calendaring so I can kind of have an idea of when I want to post videos and when sponsored videos are due. I have been working on some research for some video ideas that I have, including one where I'm thinking about looking at the ads for grocery stores around the country and comparing those prices to stores here, like comparing those prices to Walmart and giving some ideas for like meal planning with those stores. Even though I don't have those stores here, just like showing people, hey, here's the ad, it's online. Here's what I would do. Here's what I would buy if I was shopping at Kroger this week or Albertsons this week, or, you know, something like that. That's one of the ideas that I'm working on. And this is the time of day, at least during the school year, when I know that I've got to kind of wrap it up. I've got to wrap up my work from home hours. The kids will be coming home from school soon, and we're gonna have to shift into kind of like our evening routines. Homework and getting to and from activities, dinner, you know, just kind of doing all of the family life stuff. But this is the time when I know I need to kind of start to wrap up whatever it is that I was working on so that I can prepare for the rest of the day. This particular video is a little different than the kinds of videos that I normally make, but I have been thinking about branching out to some different topics with my content. Maybe staying within the mom life and the homemaking realm, but make some videos that aren't just in my kitchen, you know, not just food related content. And I thought it would be interesting to see how productive I can be with 5 hours on a day when I'm not, you know, filming a food video. Although I guess I did film one recipe for a video that I'm working on. Don't forget to check out FabFitFun. They're linked in the description box below. Watch one of these videos next and I'll see you there.